Hi guys, today we are going to learn WebDriver as part of the syllabus Selenium. What is WebDriver? WebDriver is a common definition of a WebDriver. What is a common definition for WebDriver? WebDriver is an automation tool which can be used to automate application which have DOM structure. DOM means document object model. The HTML source page. DOM structure means HTML source page. I'll show you the example DOM structure how it looks. Just here right click and inspect with element. So this is known as a DOM structure. Okay, this entire below what you're seeing, this is a DOM structure. Okay. Oh, next technical definition. WebDriver is an interface implemented by various browsers like Firefox, Chrome, IE, Safari, Opera, etc. What is the architecture of uh, WebDriver? WebDriver has architecture like search context, WebDriver, remote control, remote WebDriver, and all the browsers. See, when all the browsers will access the remotely WebDriver, and a remote WebDriver has some logic to communicate to the WebDriver, and the WebDriver will going to search the text present in the web page. So search context is an interface and WebDriver is an interface. WebDriver has an implementation alone and it has a WebDriver is interface. It has a definition and a remote WebDriver is implemented all the definitions which is defined by the WebDriver. And Firefox driver, Chrome driver, Safari driver, these are the parts of the WebDriver. And let's now see what is the basic thing is required for WebDriver configuration. To configure WebDriver for Selenium, some prerequisites are required. One is Eclipse. So Eclipse is this. Okay, so we are closing all the stuffs initially. Then to execute we need Java. So those things we can download it. See, as part of the Selenium, we need this is the mandatory jar file. We need to download it from this HTTP docs Selenium server hq.org download page. So this is a downloadable page. And how we need to download and how we need to configure. So this is a right click and create a page. Okay. Then come to the this one. Today's topic. See, today we are learning one small basics. Create on class, create on package, form dot selenium dot basics. Here again we need to create a class. Uh, Launch a browser. Okay. To launch a browser, we need a main method. Here you need to use one command web driver is equal to new Firefox driver. So now it is showing an error. That's why we need to import. Go to the properties and build path and add external jar files, and this one you need to add in your project. Apply. Okay. So now this will go. It will give you an intimation to import. So now if you click run, so the empty browser, Firefox browser will going to launch. So this is the empty browser we launched. So now here I need to enter a URL. To enter URL, we have a method driver dot get method. So here some basic rules we need to keep remember. So whenever we are entering the URL, passing the application URL, we should mandatorily include the protocol. Example: HTTP, HTTPS, TCP, FTP, SFTP. So now I am passing the our active time URL. So this is our URL. Here I am passing it. Now if you launch, empty, opened it and entered the URL and it's launched the. Now I want to pass a username and password. Oh, now I want to close it. Driver dot close. As part of the initial setup of the Selenium, we learned how to launch empty browser, how to enter the application a URL, and how to close your application. So this launch of the empty Firefox browser, and this one huh? ಇದು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರುವಾಗ entering the URL and closing of the browser. Okay, now here we want to enter the username and password. To enter username and password, we should understand what are the locators. We have 8 locators in our Selenium. So now we need to uh, learn the options, browser options. Driver dot manage dot windows dot maximize. So these methods are used to maximize your browser. ಆಮೇಲೆ driver dot, I want to get the URL. Driver dot uh, get current URL. Get current URL.
Store it in some string variable.
Store it in a string
Other
variable.
write it in a sequence.
We will store the string variable. URL is equal to, then create a local variable string, then print it in system.out.println URL. Now I want to enter source page. How I can able to get it? So now let's see. We will learn it how it is launching. So open the launch application, so minimize it and maximize it, and then close. Console it is there in the output. So to understand how it is closing it, so give thread dot sleep method around 20 minutes, 20 seconds. So it is giving error because we need to throw a catch. The chapter, I keep recording it, then it's good now. Okay, so this is how. Now stop recording. Let's